You know, working for a boss that's a jerk can be miserable. Hi, I'm Judith Munson, author of Alligators in the Water Cooler, a guide to identifying bullies and their buddies in the workplace. And I'm also the CEO of Inside the Workplace. The signs of a bad boss are usually seen early in a relationship. Sometimes you can even see these signs in a job interview. But once you're on the job, it's usually too late to do anything about it. That's why job seekers use the interview process to see what their boss might be like. Here's some things to look for during your interview to find out if your new boss is going to be a jerk. Taking calls and allowing interruptions during the interview could and should be a big red flag for you. That's a sign that they don't value you or your time very much. You might want to watch how a would-be boss interacts with the present employees before the interview. This is an excellent way to gauge how they might treat you. If those interactions make you wonder, then take those doubts seriously. And what if they don't give direct answers during an interview? A bad boss will dance around an awkward question instead of answering it directly. And watch out for bosses that spend the whole interview time running their mouths. If they're dominating the conversation, that should tell you something. They probably won't be very flexible. They may use phrases like, "it's my way" or "the highway." Or another one is, "if you follow my rules, you'll do just fine." This is a strong indicator that the employer is not interested in anybody else's ideas. Take note if they seem to be overly friendly in the interview. You know, everyone wants to work for a great boss, but coming off too charming might be cause for concern. Job seekers might also want to steer clear of a boss who bashes a coworker during the interview. Finally, if you don't want to work for a micromanager, then ask questions about the type of communication he expects. If he tells you he expects frequent updates and wants to know the exact details of what you're doing, then he's demonstrating a strong indication that he micromanages people. To get more information on identifying these people before it's too late, pick up a copy of my book, Alligators in the Water Cooler, a guide to identifying bullies and their buddies in the workplace. It's available at Amazon and all major bookstores, and you can also find it on my website, workplaceintimidation.com. Till next time, this is Judith Munson saying, don't let a bully rob you of the joy in your life.